There is a family member who is extremely jealous of you. They seem to be obsessed with taking you down in some way. They can't let go of something. They can't let go of what they perceive as you treating them in a specific way. We have jealousy coming out here with talking behind back, being envious, pettiness, and attention seeking. There's also, I heard chosen one, and as I saw that word as well, I heard it and saw it, I saw like golden sparkles around it. This person may not be a chosen one. You have building a foundation, feeling safe, starting a family, but I feel more than anything, this is a family member. You have obsession coming through of holding on, can't let go, and clinging. You also have around full. So there may be something that they're trying to plan for this fall. Okay, can I get another 2 or 3, please? Signs has come out here. Spiritual contracts, songs, telepathic, and dreams of them. This person may be showing up in your dreams, or they may be trying to show up in your dreams. They're trying to soften your defenses. It may be so that they can come in and connect with you on false pretenses. Okay. Tell me about signs, please, around full. What do we need to know? Please and thank you. Okay, we have appreciation coming through. We have closed off. Letting you know, enjoying you, good vibes, and expressing love. So you may get signs around full that this person is trying to reach out to you. There's a specific person in the family that you are closed off to, that you are guarded because you are fully aware of what they're capable of and what they did in the past. You have got reminiscing coming out here. So this person may be looking at your photos. My name is Bronwen. This is Bronwen's Cove Tarot 111. If you are new to my channel, welcome in. It's good to have you here. If you are a returning subscriber, soul family, it's good to have you back. I'm going to ring a bell here just to cleanse the space around for us. If you have any type of sound sensitivity, please turn down your listening device in 3, 2, and in 1. Okay. Let's go for that one or that one. Okay, this one over here. I hope everyone is doing really well. Let's have a look. Know that my readings are timeless, so I can be picking up on past, present, or future energy, sometimes an amalgamation, a mixture of all three. Also, if you watch this past when it is posted but it resonates for you, then it is for you. Take what resonates, leave the rest, and know that this is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, tell me about this jealousy. What's going on here? I heard the Book of Mormon for someone, the Book of Mormon. There's something about there's something about your path and what it's destined to do and what the Most High has in place for you. I think you have family members here, or at least one, that are fully aware that you are chosen for a specific mission, or they may not even realize it's that. They may just see you as being very lucky, and they don't like this. Okay. We have here the moon in reverse, so they do not like this. Their emotions are all over the place. This person finds it very difficult to control their jealousy of where your life is. Okay, we got the sun in reverse here, so this person is trying to bury their jealousy. I do feel like this person may have been jealous of you since you were a child. Now, this could be a sibling, this could be an aunt, uncle, could be anyone, right? I am getting that this person could be older than you, or they act like they are older or wiser. You have the Three of Pentacles here, so they're definitely working with other people. They have been collaborating with other people here. You also have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So what is this about, like, shutting you up, keeping you quiet, quietening your voice? So they may have tried to do things to your third house, your sixth house. Third house is Gemini. Sixth house is Virgo. The Three of Pentacles I'm placing down over here, and then we have the Knight of Swords. So this is someone that you don't talk to. This is somebody that you are very estranged from. Now, the reason I said the 3rd and the 6th house is because Gemini, 3rd house is about communication and the 6th house is to do with your work routine. And I think both of these things are important because either the job that you're doing now or the job that you are going to do is part of your destiny. It's your path to healing and lighting up other people, inspiring other people, you know, to heal also. It's lighting up the collective consciousness one by one. And these things are interlinked. And this person's really taking it upon themselves to want to stop that from happening because it's not them. Tell me about obsession, please. Obsession coming through. We have the 7 of Wands. Yeah, this person is very competitive. I think they have competed with you since you were very, very small. I know I keep repeating this. You have the 9 of Wands coming through here. So there's going to be some sort of insult to injury or something that happens that, as much as it seems like a slightly catastrophic, it could be a tower of some sort here. It's ultimately for your healing, and it's something that actually is going to pull you out of what? The Devil. It's going to pull you out of some sort of wound. This person is definitely trying to stop you from moving forward. They're going to try and poke the bear on something here. What are they going to try and poke the bear on? Thank you. Strength in reverse. They're looking for a weakness. They're looking for a weakness, but I had Earth Angel. You are one of the most highest Earth Angels. Tell me about signs, please. Signs here, we have the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so a decision or a choice is going to be made or needs to be made. With spiritual contract songs, telepathic, dreams of them, there's a need here to pay attention to what you're thinking and then what music you hear. Also the dreams that you are having, if they are ramping up and you're you know, seeing that person lots and lots and lots. If you don't remember your dreams, if you're waking up, check how you're feeling when you wake up. Are you waking up feeling really mad, upset, sad, nothing whatsoever? Because it's going to be very telling, because this person is trying to send you telepathic messages. Why exactly are they trying to send messages? You have here Justice in reverse, because they feel like they've been treated unfairly. And I was getting this at the beginning. They feel like they are the victim and you are off living like your best life, and it should have been them. You not speaking to them is not fair either. They feel like it's unjust. It's really unjust. Let me place that one there. Can I get one for appreciation, please? Thank you. Okay, we have here 9 of Swords. I've got way too many. I'm going to put them all back and redo it. Can I get one for appreciation, please? Thank you. We have the Sun in reverse. Letting you know, enjoying you, good vibes, and expressing love. This person on the outside is going to be trying to befriend you while trying to stop you. And on the inside, they are wishing that everything would wither. The Sun in reverse, like if you don't have the sun, the entire planet unalives. It's gone. Crops gone. Everything's gone. So we need the sun to survive, no? So this person's trying to take away your sunshine. Talking behind your back. What are they saying behind your back? Please and thank you. We have here the Magician in reverse. I heard the word worthless. They think that you're worthless. But I honestly feel like this is a projection of self. That they're projecting how they feel about themselves. They are talking to other people here, being petty, really trying to seek your attention. The 9 of Cups is coming out here. This person acts like they are absolutely fine. Like nothing is, there's no issue here. They're acting like they are happy with the fact that you have blocked them, that you don't speak to them anymore. This person may feel very isolated. People around them may have moved away because they kept pushing them away, or they kept treating them without respect. So it's almost like a test. Like, if I push you away, will you come back? But there's only so many times you can do that before the person goes, well, I'm done with being tested. But they are pretending that they're happy with where they are. Tell me about obsession with the 7 of Wands. Oh, goodness gracious. We have here the 7 of Pentacles. We also have the 5 of Cups. This person may feel like this is their way of getting back. This is how they're going to feel normal. I'm hearing they will feel normal again. because the Seven of Pentacles is about rest and reflection, taking time to really think on things. Next to the Seven of Wands, this is somebody who has just not been able to let go of the grudge that they have when you cut them out of their life, out of your life, excuse me. The fact that we also have the Five of Cups coming out, but I'm placing this Five of Cups over the Nine of Wands, and I feel like there is major healing when it comes to this person. And I don't mean that they're doing the healing, they should be. But whatever happens in fall or around fall, whether this is like a confrontation or whatever it may be, it's going to bring in major closure for someone here, even though you think that you already have it. And that's not me poking or laughing or mocking anyone's healing journey. It's just, I don't know, there's something here that when we're confronted with the person or we're confronted with something here, our reaction is very telling. It's very telling, very telling. And like I walked past a person that I haven't spoken to in an extremely long time, a strange family member, and we locked eyes, we saw each other, and I felt nothing. And I don't mean that in a horrible way. It just, it showed to myself that pain that I used to have, that was all all consuming, that anxiety, that sadness, the PTSD, that is no longer there, because that person is a stranger and I have healed from the wounds that they created. And that's what I mean by something is going to happen in fall, where if there is a confrontation, it's going to bring in such major healing, or maybe it will just highlight the fact that you have healed so much. The fact that we have the Nine of Wands rather than the 10 is telling me that there is still something small, not major, but just something small here that needs to be wrapped up, that maybe you're unaware of because it's hidden in your shadow. Because if that was the 10 of Wands, it would be telling me, done, finish. Okay, especially that era, that part of your life. There is something here that is like unfinished business. I heard perfectly timed. Whatever it is that comes through is perfectly timed. Okay. You also have here the Six of Pentacles coming out in reverse. Okay. So they're planning to steal or take something from you because they don't want you to feel like this. They don't want you in this, I heard, your golden era. They don't want you in your golden era. And why this is giving me K-pop Demon Hunters. I am obsessed with that movie. Golden, we're going up, up. We lift our voices. Don't ask me to start singing it because I will murder it. But there's something about standing true in your authenticity, being comfortable. For someone here specifically, being comfortable in self for the first time in your life. And just being like, this is me. You either take me or you leave me. And if you leave me, you're lost. And really, really meaning that. And they don't like this. They don't like, there's no games that they can play. There's no way that they can get under your skin. So they're trying to take away your good vibes, the way that you express love. I think the way that you are expressing yourself also is showing how shrouded in jealousy, obsession, and sadness and pain that this other person is in. Yeah, we've got here the Ace of Swords. Some sort of communication is definitely going to be coming in. Let me take a little bit more of this. Okay, where would you like me to go? Underneath. Let's have a look, shall we? Okay, I'm being told to take out these ones at the bottom. These are drama, so they're called Messy Truth, which is a deck for heartbreak, hot and cold love, and finally moving on, which is interesting for family. And we're going to just be looking at this from the point of view of a family member. Okay. Someone who caused a lot of trauma, emotional, physical, whatever it may have been. I heard your savior, your champion. So there's somebody coming in here to defend you, whatever they're planning to do. I think that it's supposed to, they can't do anything spiritually. So physically in this realm, they're going to try and do something here to shake your belief in yourself, your faith in yourself, in how you express love. And you have someone coming in that's going to defend you. The Most High is what I heard. So the Most High may be sending someone. So there's going to be a champion of some sort traveling towards you. Tell me what I need to know, please, and thank you. Thank you. Back and forth, emotional yo-yo, on, off, and confusion. So this person may have, I feel like there's some sort of manipulations going on here where when you did speak to this person, when you did spend time around this person, this is for someone very specific, they could have been someone who acted the victim. This is a lot of emotional manipulation, emotional abuse here. You know, calling you to them and then pushing you away, calling them to you to them and then pushing you away. Gaslighted, manipulated, doubting self, and twisted truth. Exactly. Can I get one for family, please? What do we need to know about the Nine of Cups? Thank you. It says soul come back online, energy returned, alignment and spiritual reset, but it's in reverse. This person feels incomplete. There's a void or a hole in them. And I always compare this to, if you think of yourself as a cup or like a goblet, and you are whole and complete. And as you fill into yourself, or as you know, step up for yourself and pour into yourself, your cup will then at some point run over. When we are overextending ourselves, we are giving from that first cup, just from that cup, to the point that it's empty, when we should really be giving from what drips out onto a second cup. You can have that. This person here is giving me narcissism, like high level narcissism. But with other things going on as well. And I'm not a doctor or a therapist, so I'm not going to diagnose anyone. But this person has the same goblet, but there's a hole at the bottom and it just trickles out. So every time that you were pouring into their cup, and you were pouring from your main cup, because you never got to the point where you could overflow it. You were constantly pouring into theirs, emotional yo-yo, on, off, confusion. I'll help you. I'll be there for you. I'll be your punch bag. You just kept pouring into a cup that had a hole at their bottom. So this person has constantly had a void, an emptiness within themselves that they haven't yet figured out how to plug that hole. Tell me about obsession, please, and thank you. What do we need to know, please, and thank you. Thank you. Toxic ties. Addiction, karma, emotional chain. So this person is very much in their devil energy. They're very much either in addictions. They may actually have substance abuse. There may be alcohol abuse, or this could just be the way that they're trapped within their own mindset of things that hold them back. Because there's a lot of obsessive thinking about you. Around Fool. Tell me about Around Fool, please. And we've got here, you always come back, false hope, door left open, and familiar pain. But it's in reverse. So Around Fool is when this door is completely and utterly closed. And that 9 of Wands turns into the 10 of Wands. Because after the 10 of Wands, we go into the major arcana, which means you never have to go through this experience again. It's a lesson learned, right? Tell me about the signs, please. What do we need to know about the signs? Okay. So it says here, what if, regret, overanalyzing, and imagined futures. But it being in reverse, the signs that you should be looking for in the future when it comes to Around Fool is dreams of them and how you react to them. Certain songs that maybe in the past triggered you to become very angry, or triggered you to feel a certain volatile emotion, may still do the same, but not to the same volatility, or maybe it doesn't whatsoever. We also have here, the tea is cold now. No more drama, over it, past and expired. And that's coming out for the last one here, where you have someone coming towards you that wants to act like they're not bothered in any way, shape or form, but they're definitely coming forward to ambush you in some way. I heard the word sabotage. Now, I want to know about this person that's coming forward to kind of champion you. I had sent from above. This person is like an earth angel. They may be an angel in human form. I know that some archangels are able to do this. So let's just see what wants to come through. Tell me about who's coming forward. And for someone specifically, this is either a lawyer or an attorney or just somebody who has very good knowledge and understanding of the law. Because I feel like this person may try to come towards you like in that manner. Tell me about this. Tell me about this. What do we need to know? So we got coffin coming through. With a number 19 condensing down to a 10. Yeah, the end of some sort of yo-yoing. There's other people here. There's other people that may have been working with them simply because they were also jealous of what you had. But they're not going to know the truth of what actually happened, whether it was growing up, whether it was in your teenage years, or how this person treated you, the abuse that you went through. They're only going to tell them what they want them to hear. Okay. This person is a very high level manipulator. Tell me about the family. This soul coming back online in reverse. Oof. Unprivileged ladies come out and toil and labor. So this person is in despair at the moment, quiet despair, but they're trying not to show other people. You have toil and labor, and you also have privileged lady in reverse. So this is somebody who may not be working at the moment. With soul come back online, this person may feel soulless. They may have given their soul to an entity or energy, or they may just feel very fragmented in their soul because there are parts of themselves that are left in previous timelines that they haven't searched for, that they haven't gone and got. And I heard they're blaming you. But I'm going to put down toil and labour because that's the one I saw more or less first. And then we have privileged lady here. So this person feels like they've got the unfair end of the stick, that they want to swap with you. They want to swap where they are with you. This person may be working with like dangerous entities. Around four, you may have an ex that wants to come in for what? Courtship. So you may have an ex. You may have a lot of stuff going down in fall. Okay, in autumn. Tell me about who it is that's coming forward though. Tell me who's coming in to kind of like save the day and help out. Okay, whoever it is, they're coming in to remove some sort of idea of you going to prison or being set up for something. This gift coming through here. And then let me put this one down over here. It does feel like someone's family member is going to end up going to prison. Okay, I'm not being shown exactly who it is that's coming in to help, but I will be taking a couple of these tea leaf oracle cards just to round up the reading. What else do we need to know? You are highly thought of, slowly but surely getting ahead. Okay, so the person who is very, very jealous of you and the people around that are working with this person, they are very fake nice. The family member, if they were to be told, if someone was to tell them how good you're doing and they're not part of that little trio or that group, they'd be like, oh my gosh, that's so great, I'm so glad they're doing so well in their life. But really underneath, they are seething. They're absolutely seething. Tell me about the talking behind the back. What do we need to know about this in the coffin? Please and thank you. Oh, on the floor. It's not a Bronwyn's Cove Tarot 111 reading without me doing some chair yoga. Give me 1 second and I'll grab them. So the two that fell on the floor were strong strong emotions, passionate love or hate came out. And then you also have kangaroo with unsettled times, need to plan ahead. So this person may be jobless, homeless, or they are really they're not enjoying where they are. They really aren't enjoying where they are in life. They may be looking for a new job. They may have heard that you're doing well in your job or that you're about to get a promotion or something's changing. And people are talking about your achievements. There are a lot of people here in a community that are really pleased by how you've been able to get ahead or how you've been able to change your situation, no matter what that situation is. There are people that are rooting for you, and then there are a small collective of people here, including this family member, who cannot stand the fact that you are winning. They cannot stand that you are winning, but they know that if they were to show their true face, all of them would be ostracized from that community. Tell me about obsession. What have we got here? You should accept valid criticism, but judgment really is coming from this person. They feel like you should be able to take a joke. And this is somebody in your family who is dismissing your truth in stating that they abused you. This is them stating you should be able to take a joke. That's not how it happened. Seriously. I heard dumbing you down, quietening you up as well. You have muddled, unclear thinking coming through. So you will have someone coming forward, this ex-lover, who may actually be part of this group over here. Because I was wondering why that just threw itself out when this is talking about family. You have an ex here who may also be in cahoots with a family member who wants to come in and kind of clear things up. Okay, it says danger, especially in money matters, because they know that maybe you've got money coming in and they want to be on the winning side. Anything else, please, and thank you. Okay, you've got guaranteed success coming out. So them trying to place you in prison has no success connected to it in any way, shape or form. Tell me about this strong emotional, passionate love or hate. And we have period of prosperity and abundance. Yeah, they're really angry that you're doing really well. They're really angry. They're really angry that while, you know, they have unsettled times and they need to plan ahead, you're there celebrating, having fun and enjoying life. Anything else, please? We have here successfully overcoming a problem. So this obsession here is that they feel like they won't stop until you have failed at something or you're as unhappy as they are. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change is coming out. So you do have an ex here. This is a collaborator who is coming forward and stating that they were really stubborn and that they you know, in the past they didn't want to change and now they do. I think it's because they understand the severity of what's happening here legally. We also have new opportunities and possibilities and paths are opening up. So these signs that are coming in for you around full, they're also pointing to something larger, something more glittery than what you already have. And can I get one more, please? Thank you so much. This one says obstacles to overcome. Yeah, there's a lot of obstacles for these people to overcome when it comes to avoiding prison. And it says romance is in the air in reverse. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you the confirmation and clarity that you needed and that you already intuitively knew. If you are new to my channel and this resonated for you, I would love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and on the notification bell so you can see exactly when I post. If you are a returning subscriber, soul family, hearts, kisses. I love you guys. Stay safe. I will see you in the next one. Bye.